Hello, today I'm going to be reviewing another roller coaster. Sorry I haven't posted these in a while. I'm trying to do a new format style. I think with the old one I was showing videos, but I feel like it was wrong to do that because I'm not sure if it would be copyright if you know YouTube. So I'm just going to use this new format. So hope you all enjoy. So today we're going to review Montu at Busch Gardens Tampa, which is a B&M invert located at Busch Gardens. So first, let's start with the stats. So statistics, this ride is 153 feet in the air. Has a top speed of 65 miles per hour. It is manufactured by B&M or Bolliger and Mabillard. Its opening date was May 16th, 1996. It features 7 inversions, a G-force of 3.8, and it has a duration of 3 minutes. And this ride, let me just say, is one fantastic roller coaster. This is one of my all-time favorites. Montu really impresses me a lot. This ride, it was really big, and when it's open, I wish they still had it. When it first opened, believe it or not, there was actually like a crocodile pit you would go underneath. Which made it like cool. But now they don't have it. I don't know why they got rid of it. Probably because it might be bothering the crocodiles. But yeah, the thing with those, what makes Montu so good is one, it is a very intense roller coaster. This is one very intense ride. It is one of the most intense coasters I've ridden. For intensity, I would absolutely give it a 10 for intensity. And also, like, these inversions, it will just whip you back and forth. Plus, let me just say, this ride is over 20 years old. It is still very smooth. Like, it is near butter smooth for its age. We could think of coasters that are over 20 years old that are that smooth. It is incredible how Busch Gardens manages to keep this coaster just as smooth as when it first opened. It does have like a slight rattle to it, I will say that. And it has got just a tad rougher, I will say. But smooth, it's still just a very smooth coaster. That's something that just blows my mind. Also, what separates Montu from other inverts out there is the fact there's so many trenches, tunnel dives, which makes it even way like cooler. And sorry if I sound weird, just I'm a little congested, but let's just continue anyways. But yeah, every inversion here is just fantastic. There isn't a single bad inversion on this coaster. Like, every version is just done so well. Now, this coaster isn't exactly perfect. Many people would rank this as the best coaster at Busch Gardens, and I can see that. But my main problem is that there's trims, which I think what really just sucks about this ride is that it does have trims, which really disappoints me because this coaster is so good. All of a sudden, like, you're getting really good G-force, then you hit the trims. It's right before this development right here, the Batwing. So you're ready to go through this intense moment, and you just feel trims, which really sucks. Softer trims, it still retains its intensity. Let me just say that. Like, the intensity on this coaster is nonstop. Now, I don't like this ride as much as Kumba because the pacing isn't as like good towards the end of the ride. Like, Kumba just keeps a constant pace throughout the whole ride. This kind of loses its pacing a little bit towards the end of the ride. Again, this is ranked as the best ride at Busch Gardens Tampa by many people. But it's not my favorite. But let's talk about the ride. So first we go down a drop, like a 120-foot drop, which it's a curve drop. Then you hit your first vertical loop, which is very cool. Then into this like Immelman, which is actually the first ever Immelman ever created on Earth. It was named after a German Europilot, and this element is just fantastic. Like, you feel like your feet are gonna get chopped off. Then you hit the zero G roll, which is a very good zero G roll. And to my favorite part, of course, the Batwing. The Batwing on this ride is just absolutely mad. If you're in the back row, you will feel the G's. If you saw my POV of this roller coaster, you know that I was screaming "holy crap" the whole time, just how intense it is. If it were back row with no trims, this would be a 10 out of 10 coaster. But let's keep talking about it. So you go to the Batwing, which is just mentally intense. Then you hit the mid-course brake run. Then you enter another, like, a right curve drop, and then to a vertical loop, which kind of where it starts to kill its pacing a little bit. Then you go through a helix, like after you go through a tunnel, and then into like a little hill or hump, I guess, and then to a left turn, go to a trench, and you hit the final corkscrew. Let me just say, the back row will just fling you so much on this corkscrew. It is insane. And make a right turn, you hit the final brakes. So overall, Montu just impresses me a lot. Again, all these versions are great. There isn't a single battle moment. Every inversion of Montu is awesome. So overall, what do I think of Montu? This is a fantastic coaster. I love Montu so much. It is in my top 10. Right now it's number 10. And that's a reason why it's at number 10. This coaster really impresses me. Now, it's not my favorite B&M invert from all I've ridden. I've ridden 6 at the moment. 2 of them are actually closed, which are Dragon Challenge, which that counts as 2 credits. So rest in peace, Dragon Challenge. But even Dragon Challenge were open. When it comes to Florida, this is better than Dragon Challenge, like by far. But so yeah, and then there of course like just however my favorite B&M invert is Afterburner Carowinds. I know some of you it might be unpopular, but some people do agree. I just think Afterburn had a little more of a kick to it. No trims, good pace throughout the whole ride. So I'm gonna give my final score for Montu. What am I giving it? I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. This thing is fantastic. If you're at Busch Gardens, I absolutely ride this coaster. I recommend it so much. It's my second favorite coaster at Busch Gardens Tampa, just by Kumba. And honestly, what would make this ride better is one, if the trims weren't there. I think that's all that would make it better. If the trims weren't there, then I'd say, and like if say, but I remember like the back when this thing first opened, the brake one wouldn't even slow you down. The pacing would be like Kumba basically. So I'd say if it were like that, then it would definitely be the best coaster in the park. It would be a 10 out of 10 experience. And if the Crocodile Pit were still there, ha ha ha. But Kumba is my favorite ride in the park, but this still holds a soft spot in my heart. So thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, sorry if I sound really weird. I'm just really congested right now. I'm kind of sick, so. But however, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment what your opinions on Montu. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out more of my reviews on this channel. Coming soon. I'm gonna start a new weekly schedule. Make coaster reviews on Mondays. You'll see what I'm gonna do, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a theme-tacular day.